I could share a bed with a snoring lump at home for free.
I've had a tough week. I'm knackered. I'm sorry.
Like I haven't.
And it's just a little bit awkward.
Well, it doesn't have to be, does it?
Right. It's not that I don't want to.
Oh, whatever, Cameron.
Hey.
I'm getting changed.
Hey. Thank you for last night.
Right. If you cheer up right now, then we can do karaoke later. How about that?
I don't want karaoke. I want my magic potion.
I know.
And there'll be no more needles.
And you will, I promise.
What do you mean?
Hiya.
I'm not stopping. Sarah, I've got a funny feeling he might belong to you. He was lying outside. We don't want that, do we? He might catch a cold.
Oh, what do you say to Grandma Diane?
Thank you.
You're all right, pet. How did he get on at the hospital?
Not great.
She bit the woman who was taking her blood. A little bit awkward.
Well, I'm sure you'd have a tantrum if you had as many needles stuck in you as she has.
That's what we're supposed to do. Stand back and let her assault the hospital staff, yeah?
And what did you want me to do? Smack her?
I want Daddy.
I can take her for a bit if you two need to chat.
No, we're fine, thanks.
I want Daddy.
Well, listen, Daddy's at work, so we'll give him a ring, OK?
Oh, no, I've just seen his back. Been lambing all night. You could pop round.
You're cool, Debbie.
No.
Right. Well, I'll see you later, sweetheart.
Daddy came around yesterday. Why can't he come around today?
Wait, he was here.
I can't explain.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
You got time for a sandwich?
No. Super busy. I've just popped back for a quick cup of tea.
Well, I've dropped Sarah off at school, so I can give you a hand.
Don't worry about it. Me and Aaron have got it covered.
OK, I didn't tell you about Andy coming round because I knew you'd go off on one.
Yeah, you said the same thing about cheating on me.
He's her dad. How can I stop him from seeing her? All right, he was missing her. I felt sorry for him.
Here we go. Same old words, different lies.
He picked her up, he took her to his house, and I brought her back. I couldn't have been in there for more than a minute. What do you think I could have got up to?
With you, who knows?
Have you any idea how pathetic you sound?
The one thing I ask of you, OK? The one thing.
It's her dad. How can I say no to her?
Doesn't seem like you can say no to anyone at the moment unless it's me.
That is not fair.
Right. Do you want to know what's not fair? What's not fair is you losing my baby, then trying to get pregnant with his.
If that's what you think, Cameron, you are insane.
You knew how much I wanted that baby, OK? And not once did you say that we could try again because you were too busy trying to get Andy into bed with you.
That is not true.
Right, call it what you like. It's what happened. You got him to move in with you. You took him to a hotel and you slept with him.
Yeah.
No wonder the whole world thinks I've gone mad.
And I have told you it won't happen again.
Oh, thanks.
Cameron, listen. I'm not going to do anything that you don't want me to, OK? Ever. I'm sorry.
Right. Sorry. Ain't good enough.
Andy, please, not now.
Sarah wanted me. Why didn't you call me?
Oh, right. Well, that's fast working for Diane.
Oh, you don't start.
Listen, she was upset and now she's fine, so I'll ring you later, all right?
I don't know why I bother.
With you, in the same room, on speakerphone, so you can hear every single word. Is that all right?
Why are you putting up with this?
Right. She doesn't, and she never has. Tell you what, stay as long as you like. Yeah? Because you two clearly can't keep away from each other.
No word on Moira yet?
No, I'm hardly going to call a bereaved widow and ask her about when she's coming back to work, am I?
I wouldn't either, if it were me, and I were you. And you and John had, you know, everything. Anyway, made me think.
Oh, I'm bracing myself.
You could put stuff off for too long, can't you?
And by stuff, what exactly do you mean?
Life, love, all the things you think you're going to do next week, next month, next year.
Well, that's a bit deep for you. I mean, you're usually a bit more concerned about your nail wraps than the meaning of life.
Yeah, but we all think we've got another tomorrow, don't we? But one day, all those tomorrows are going to run out, aren't they?
You've just worked that out, have you?
Yeah, when you finish stating the obvious, same again.
It's no problem.
Where do I start?
I'm sure it can't be that bad.
You want to lay money on that?
No, I tell you what I want to do. I want to serve happy, smiley faces who tell the odd joke and help pass the time of day.
Do you know what I want? I want a quiet pint in peace without being nagged by yet another woman who thinks she's got the answer to absolutely everything.
Cameron, listen, whatever's got your back.
You've got no idea.
Well, at least you can sit there and moan and drink. At least you haven't been reduced to a flaming pile of ashes.
Well, I guess that makes me the lucky one, eh?
Yeah, it does. So get over yourself.
You've got loads going for you.
What, compared to a corpse that's been put in a room and set fire to? Yeah, most people have.
I think we'd all agree on that, so how about we move on to something fluffier?
Jamie Oliver, get back to your cupcakes.
I'm not altogether sure I like your attitude.
Do you want to know how much you ain't going to like my attitude?
No, he doesn't, and neither do I. Now, you either go in the back room and calm down, or you're barred. Your call.
I can't take this anymore.
Back room it is, then. I thought so. There you go, 2 sugars. Should take the edge off. Now go and sit down.
I'm sorry for having a go.
Don't worry about it. It's your age. I'm exactly the same. One late night, and next morning I'm hanging by a thread.
It wasn't late.
What, a dirty night away? Are you kidding?
She only booked it because of her guilt, because of all her lies.
You reckon?
Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's never ending. Once I catch her out, she lies about them lies, you know? It's doing my head in. Do you know what, last night, she was all over me. She booked the 4-poster.
OK, close to too much information.
And she wonders why I'm not, you know.
Well, most fellas would kill for a woman like that.
Andy gets a hotel. I get the B&B up the road. Do you know what I mean? She splashes out on Andy. You know, he gets the mini bar, the room service. But this ain't exactly news to you, is it?
For what it's worth, I told her she was making a mistake. I did everything I could to try and talk her out of it.
Yeah, apart from tell me.
Well, it wasn't my secret to tell, was it?
And now she's got this baby growing inside her. And she wonders why I ain't all over her. You know, I can't even look at her without seeing the pair of them two together. It's killing me.
So what are you going to do about it? She tore herself apart. Before and after. She told me that it is the worst thing that she has ever had to do.
Yeah, well then why can't she keep away from him? Because all I asked was that she kept her distance.
She doesn't fancy him.
No? What? They were just pretending, were they, when he knocked her up?
Maybe. But that was for a reason, wasn't it? I mean, she hated herself for it.
There's other ways to get pregnant, you know. Do you know what I mean? No one put a gun to her head.
She did what she had to do. The only thing on her mind, the only fella that she has ever wanted is you.
But she'd still do that to me.
I told her, right? I said, drop-dead, gorgeous, straight blokes like you are like flaming hen's teeth. You're lucky if you come across one in a lifetime, and if you do, then you hang on to them for dear life.
Is that what you'd have done? Is it?
Hey, I can't keep my legs crossed for much longer. I need to take my break and soon.
Yeah, take it down, I'm coming. You ready for that pint now?
Thank you.
You can hold your meeting in here, no problem.
You have no qualms about offending your regular customers?
Declan owns the big house, not the whole village.
Just half of it.
Surely there are enough of these music festivals in the world without inflicting one on us.
I think it's dead exciting.
Yes, you would.
It depends who's playing. I mean, you won't get me armpit deep in mud to watch Brotherhood of Man.
It's not so much the festival itself as the problems that come with it. You know, the crime and the noise.
It's one weekend out of 52. I tell you what, right, I'll buy some earplugs, then you can close your curtains, stoke up your fire and just come out when it's all over.
I could do with a pair of earplugs if the man with the most annoying ringtone ever won't pick up.
Stop playing games and talk to her.
About what?
What time you want your tea? Anything.
It's all we ever talk about. That, how's Sarah, you know, when's the next hospital appointment, work?
Hang on in there, kid. It won't be forever.
You know, and then what? We're left with a baby, his baby, their baby, and every time I look at it, I'm going to remember, aren't I?
Yeah, but if you love her, you can work this out.
I tried to leave her. You know, I wanted to leave her. But she talked me around, and like some sap, I listened.
Because you love her.
Yeah, if I didn't, it'd be easier. That's it, you know. There's no going back. How can I? We're over.